All right, so boom, turn me up, don't turn me down. We back at it with another video. Today we got my Stanley Cup 2025 NHL playoff prediction video. Now, before we start, I need everybody to know, especially if you're clicking on my channel for the first time, I am a new hockey fan. I just started watching and reacting to hockey like a month or two ago. So I'm very fresh. So a lot of these players on the team, I don't know. I'm still trying to get familiar with the players and all that. And I think I already got everything like down pat when it comes to like the rules and like the basic stuff with hockey and all that and during the games. But like, you know, the players and all that and like the matchups, you know, obviously I don't know about that. But I did do my research. I did a little bit of research before I made this video because I do want to make 100% accurate like playoff prediction like video. Like I want to get all these right, but I do know upsets do happen. So it's like me getting all these right 9 times out of 10, it probably ain't gonna happen. But if it do happen, I need my credit, you feel me? But also, I want to tell y'all too before we start, I will be majority of these games for the playoffs, I will be reacting to. I think the most playoff games in a day is like 4, so we definitely gonna react to every single one of these, man. But with that being said, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications. And let's get started with my predictions for the first round. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start off with the East side. Honestly, like my predictions for the East side, like I came up with who I want to win for the first round on the East side more than the West side. I'm still going back and forth with some teams, but we're going to get through that in a minute. But let's start off with the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Senators. Now, honestly, hey, my boy Austin Matthews, I know who that is. He played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Senators, I don't really know nobody over there and all that. And throughout the research that I was doing, the Maple Leafs, they got a really good chance of beating the Senators. So I got the Maple Leafs going to the second round. Next up, the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the reigning, defending Stanley Cup world champions of the world for the Panthers. Now, is the Florida Panthers going to repeat and be back-to-back Stanley Cup champions? I don't think so. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they've been playing good. Like, I seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen what I seen. They've been playing good. So, with that being said, I don't know if you will call this an upset or whatever. I don't think it will be an upset, but I got the Tampa Bay Lightning going on to the next round to play the Toronto Maple Leafs. Next up, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Montreal Canadiens. Now, obviously, the Canadiens, they're a young team. They literally just got into the playoffs. They clinched a playoff spot yesterday. So, honestly, I feel like, okay, let me go back. So I got the Maple Leafs winning in, I got the Maple Leafs in 5 or 6 against the Senators. And then the Lightning, I'll say the Lightning beating the Florida Panthers in like 6-7. I'll just say I got the Lightning in 6. And then, okay, so now we could go back to this. Yeah, I forgot to do what game do I got them winning in. So, yeah, Washington Capitals and the Canadiens. This one is tough. Honestly, I feel like the Canadiens is going to give the Capitals a run for their money. I think this definitely could go. I don't think it's going to be like a sweep or a gentleman's sweep, which means like in 5 games. I definitely think that this series right here is going to go 6-7. So with that being said, and the Canadiens just being a young, hungry team, I got the Canadiens beating the Capitals. And I've seen a lot of playoff prediction videos and everybody is saying like, yo, like, this is gonna be a like good series going to like 6-7. So if everybody's saying that this is gonna be a good series and it's gonna go to like the distance, then I'm gonna ride with the Canadiens. Next up, we got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the New Jersey Devils. I'm gonna keep it short, plain and sweet. The Devils do not. Oh yeah, and I got Canadiens winning in. Honestly, I got Canadiens in 7. I think this is gonna go 7, but the Hurricanes and the Devils, honestly, I don't even think the Devils is going to get a game. I got a sweep. I think the Hurricanes, why couldn't I do this in the beginning? Okay, all right, so what did I say? I didn't even, why couldn't I do that in the beginning when I clicked on the team? All right, so what do we have? All right, so I had the Maple Leafs winning. Okay, I got the Maple Leafs in 6. And then for the Lightning beating the Panthers, I got that in 7. The Canadians beating the Capitals, I got that in 6. And then the Hurricanes beating the Devils, I got that a sweep. It's either going to be a sweep or the Devils is going to get one little game and it's going to be a gentleman's sweep in 5. But this series is definitely going to go 4 or 5. Okay, so that's what I got for that. All right, let's go on to the West. All right. The Jets versus the Blues. Now, yo, this one right here, I've been going back and forth. I don't know if I got the Jets or the Blues. I've been going back and forth. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's 50-50 from what I've been seeing. Because I looked at other player prediction videos, and it's people saying Jets and people saying Blues. Like, it's really 50-50 right now. It's a coin toss. The Blues, like, a couple weeks ago, I'm like, yo, the Blues is looking. But now I'm just like, I don't know. Like, a part of me is saying, I think the Jets is going to win. But then a part of me is saying, nah, the Blues is going to win. Y'all see the season points. Like, the season points is crazy. 116 to the Blues 96. And then penalty kills 79.4 to the Blues 74.2. And then the Jets power play is way better than the Blues. Honestly, I want to go Blues, but my heart is saying Jets. So I'm going to go with the Jets in that one. Next up, we got the Stars versus the Avalanche. I'm going to keep it short and sweet with this one. I got the Avalanche winning. After the Stars did what they did towards the end of that, what was it, the third period? When they was up by like 3 or something, and then they came, I forgot what team was it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, after that, bro, I lost all hope in the Stars. So I got the Avalanche moving on. Next up, the Golden Knights versus the Minnesota Wild. Honestly, I don't think the Wild is going to beat the Golden Knights. I can't see any type of case scenario that the Minnesota Wild is beating the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So I got the Golden Knights winning on that. And then this one right here, I've been back and forth too. I've seen that this matchup actually has been played, 3 years in a row? So this is now the 4th year, if I'm not mistaken, with the Kings and the Oilers going off against each other in the playoffs. And the Oilers have won all 3 matchups. Shoot, when I heard that, I was like, damn. But then I heard the LA Kings, like, when they're playing at home on their own, like, ice, like, they're, like, one of the best teams. So it's like, dang. So I feel like this game right here is another coin flip. But the way the Kings been playing this season, I don't know, man. Like, it scares me because the Oilers beat them. But it's like, you can't even, like, okay, like, you could talk about it. But it's like, obviously, they're not the same team like they was like 2 years ago. You know, like the Kings is a different team now, if I'm not mistaken. So with that being said, I think the Kings is gonna snap their little 3-game playoff losing streak to the Oilers, and they're gonna beat them. Now, what do I have? Okay, so first I'm gonna say, honestly, I think this could be a sweep too. I think the Golden Knights can sweep the Wild, but I'm going to say a gentleman's sweep. I'm going to say 5. The Avalanche versus the Stars, I think this is either going 5 or 6. I'm going to say 5 or 6. I'm going to say the Avalanche is going to beat the Stars in 6. And then the Jets versus the Blues, I got this going, honestly, 6 or 7. 6, 7. I'm going to say, I ain't going to lie, I'm going to say 6 for that. And then the Kings and the Oilers, I'm going to say that's going to 7. So that's what I got. All right, so now we're in the second round. Let's start things off on this side. We got the Maple Leafs versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is tough too. I was thinking this one over. This is gonna be a good game, honestly. This is gonna be a very good game. But who does CutOffNate have winning this matchup? Honestly, this is a coin flip, man. You know what? I'm gonna say, chat. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say the Maple Leafs. Yeah, the Maple Leafs beat the Lightning. I'm gonna say that. And then with the Canadians going against the Hurricanes, I think it comes to an end for the Canadians. And I got the Carolina Hurricanes advancing to the conference finals. So I got the Maple Leafs versus the Hurricanes. All right. Jets versus the Avalanche. This one right here, I've been going back and forth too. I'm going to say the Avalanche going to the conference finals. And then the Vegas Golden Knights versus the LA Kings. I'm going to say the Golden Knights. Didn't they just win the Stanley Cup a few years ago too? So I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta go. Something in me is saying Kings, but then at the same time, I'm like, nah, the Golden Knights they really dumb for real. I'm gonna say Golden Knights. All right. Damn, it's not popping up for what I got. Okay, so I got. All right, since it's not popping up, I got Maple Leafs beating the Lightning in 6 or 7. I don't think this will be a gentleman's sweep. I got Maple Leafs winning in 6, and then I got the Hurricanes beating the Canadians in 5 in the gentleman's sweep. I got the Avalanche beating the Jets in 7, and then I got the Golden Knights beating the Kings in 6. So we got the conference finals now. So we got, so we got the Maple Leafs versus the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm gonna go ahead and say, the Maple Leafs is going to the Stanley Cup Finals. And then we got the Avalanche versus the Golden Knights. I'm going to say the Avalanche is going to the Stanley Cup Finals. So I got the Maple Leafs versus the Avalanche. And then I have the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah. That's my winner, y'all. I got the Toronto Maple Leafs winning the Stanley Cup Finals. So let's see if I'm right. This is my first time ever doing a prediction video for hockey. I got the Maple Leafs going all the way and winning the Stanley Cup Championship. So y'all comment down below, who do y'all have winning? Like I said, hey, don't take anything that I say serious at all. I just started reacting to hockey a month ago. So I'm just doing this all for fun, but I do want to be right at the same time too. But yeah, I got the Maple Leafs going and winning it all, man. But hopefully y'all enjoy my playoff prediction video, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, man.